Hello everyone, Mystic Magic Lady here. Let's get into the energy for today, November 16th. Whenever you find this will be the right time for you. Hope you're all doing well. Let's see what is happening today, November 16th. What are we feeling in the collective? What's the energy today? What's the challenge? What's the outcome? November 16th. What's the energy today, November 16th? November 16th. What are we feeling in the collective? What's the challenge and what's the outcome? November 16th. November 16th. November 16th. November 16th. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Thank you, Plain Spirit. Thank you. November 16th. What's the energy? Challenge. All right. Okay. November 16th. November 16th. What's happening? What's going on? What is the energy today in the collective, November 16th, and the challenge and the potential outcome? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's see what's happening today in the collective here, November 16th. November 16th. What do we need to know? What is the energy today? Ooh. Five of Wands. Okay, so there's some struggles happening here, okay? Definitely there could be some fighting. There could be some drama around you. You could be having to deal with quite a bit of a struggle right now. Some of you could be involved in some sort of conflict or drama. This could be with work, your peers at work. It could be friends. It could be family. It's going to be different for each one of you. But there's definitely an energy of having a struggle right now, struggling to it could be, struggling to get something done with other people. It could also be, really, you could still be, working at, it could be in training still. This is, it could be conflict and drama. Yes, it could also be, trying to get something done and still in this energy of almost like you're in training. You're almost completed with training. You may be, having a hard time really pushing forward, moving through, finishing up something that you need to. Could be in a group project maybe, and there's a struggle here to push through to get something completed. Whatever it is for you, there's definitely a little bit of difficulty. You could be feeling a bit of pressure to get something done within a group. This could be, like I said, maybe at work. There may be some deadlines and things that you're trying to push through with other people. Maybe people are not all on the same page. It could be a little bit of a struggle. Others of you, it could be some family situation. Maybe some of you are not, maybe the family is struggling with upcoming holiday plans. Maybe not everyone is on the same page. There may be conflicting ideas. It could be something as simple as that. Maybe people are fighting about what to bring to dinner, right? But whatever it is, it's going to be different for each one of you. But the bottom line here is there's definitely this feeling of some little bit of stressful situation, a little bit of conflict and struggle to push through. And definitely, with other people. So let's see, what is the challenge here? Oh, another five, double fives. Wow, look at that. So there's definitely a challenge here to, there's this conflict. There's definitely a conflict here. There's definitely some drama and fighting. All right. You're trying to, I feel like a lot of you are trying to push forward and get past some sort of struggle. And it's still difficult because there might have been, maybe in the very recent past, some ugly words, some harsh words that maybe you or someone else said. Okay. There's probably some negative thinking still that's a challenge to get over. You might be thinking about some, whatever this struggle is that we're still trying to get through in this conflict and trying to solve. There's still some hurt feelings and some negative thinking about some situation in the recent past that happened. So, yikes. I'm sorry. Yeah, what's the outcome here? Ooh, the devil, of course. Wow. Okay, well, the devil. So the conflict, it's not over. They're struggling to get out of the negative thinking. There's a struggle to, you know, um, really get past some sort of conflict, fighting drama that has been going on. Some of you are having a hard time getting out of your head, getting out of the negative thinking. Okay, maybe your head is in the past about some fighting, some words that maybe were unpleasant that were said. But the potential outcome here is the devil is being, feeling stuck. Some of you might still be having to deal with oppression, okay, and where you might feel like you are oppressed. Some of you are dealing with your your addictions, okay, something that you are bound to, which could be your negative thinking, some struggles that you're trying to get, trying to break away from some kind of conflict. Maybe it's even just within your own self. Some of you might be dealing with, like I said, some addictions or obsessive obsessions. You may have to, you're going to have to look and see what you are stuck to, what you feel bound to. Some of it, times it's our own family's drama and struggles that maybe you may be attached to and trying to break free from. But whatever is happening, there's definitely some drama. There's been some conflicts happening around you, some negative thinking, and it's creating you to feel bound and tied to something that is no longer serving you, whether that is um, a family struggle or, your own negative thinking, or, it's going to be different for all of you. Um, let me, let's clarify some of this energy. Some of you may be having a struggle because, we definitely have holidays coming up. We have parties, we have, things happening where we're going to be getting together, perhaps with people that, in the past have maybe had some drama with, or in the past, maybe some negative words. They may have been fighting, and, that's going to be a struggle because we're getting together now again with family members maybe in the past that we did not really get along so well with, maybe. And, it's a time sometimes where we feel tied to our family and tied to the traditions and the things that maybe are a struggle or we may not really want to do, but because of traditions, because it's our family, because of whatever, we kind of feel tied to and have to kind of do things we don't really maybe feel 100% behind. Okay, let's see. What is going on here? Tell me about the Five of Wands. What's the energy about today? What is this about? Five of Wands. What is this about? Tell me about the Five of Wands. Okay. The Hermit. So a lot of y'all really want to spend time alone and really needing to, seek your inner light and your inner truth. Okay. And there's definitely a struggle and some conflict to, for having to, be around. A lot of this is about family. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just gonna, it's that time of year, and it doesn't mean, sometimes we could absolutely love our family, but it's still a struggle sometimes to be around them, right? Okay. And some of you are really in this energy where you're really trying to seek that inner light, trying to find the light to get out of that, the struggle of, having to feel like there's drama and conflict within the group. Okay. So a lot of you really are trying to get out of some kind of struggle. Sometimes this could be a work situation. Some of you maybe are wishing that you could just be left alone and do your own work, and not have to deal with different personalities and opinions. There may be, things happening in your office or where you work where people are all, kind of not necessarily fighting, but, you know, have conflicted ideas and opinions and trying to, get things done. And a lot of you might be just feeling like you want to just isolate yourself, wishing you could just, do your own work and not have to participate in the antics in the office and with the group. Others of you, this could be family situation or friends. People may be struggling and have a little drama around you, and you really want to get out of that. There's just, you're going to have to really try and seek the light within and really pay attention to your own needs, okay? Because there's definitely some kind of struggle and some conflicts going on around. Tell me about the challenge here, the Five of Swords. What is this about? Some of you might just be having a struggle within yourselves too. This could just be about you fighting with yourself and having inner turmoil and conflict on a certain situation. Okay. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Tell me about this Five of Swords. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely a challenge to feeling good right now. There's a challenge here to overcome some sort of negative thinking or some sort of fight that happened in the recent past, perhaps, and his it's definitely a struggle to get over that. Some of you definitely have been hurt, I feel, by somebody's words, or some of you are, feeling a bit trapped in a negative cycle in your own mind, perhaps. Okay. But whatever it is, it's definitely leaving you feeling um, unhappy. There's definitely some struggle and, having a hard time trying to see the bright side of something as well. Some of you really have some hurt, um, have some negative words or some, negative thoughts that are really giving you a hard time, and it's really bringing you down. Tell me about the outcome here with the devil. Okay. King of Cups in reverse. So this is really feeling emotionally overwhelmed, not feeling, some of you might have um, some attachments to some old negative emotions, okay? Some old, maybe some emotional upset. Some of you may be having a little bit of a struggle letting go of emotionally challenging situations from the past. Okay. Others of you, this could be, the King of Cups in the reverse is someone who's maybe emotionally immature. Maybe you are bonded to someone who is just someone who can't show their emotions, someone who's immature that way, and could be someone who has a hard time expressing their emotions. That could be even you. Having a hard time expressing emotions and maybe, getting stuck in your negative thinking or in some kind of negative headspace here. Um, Others of you maybe, are attached to someone who is just unable to express themselves emotionally, someone who is immature emotionally, and you feel maybe tied to this person um, and having a hard time maybe overcoming that struggle. Um, But there may be a judgment call here. There may be a decision that has to be made. Some of you might have to try and really detach yourself from whatever this is that is emotionally unstable and unfulfilling here. I feel there's there's a negative attachment here for a lot of you to either someone or something that is emotionally unsatisfying, that is overwhelming. It could be, like I said, a person or a situation that is, unable to express their emotions, emotional isolation or immaturity. There could also be, there could be some obsessions and maybe some addictions to emotionally, immature behaviors as well. Okay. Hmm. All right, I'm gonna go here. Let's see if there's anything the unicorns could say to lighten up this reading. This is some heavy energy, definitely some struggles and some negative thinking going on with a lot of you. Um, I'm sorry you're not feeling good, and it's a struggle to get over some negative patterns here. But you're gonna have to try and seek that light within and find that inner truth. Let's see here. What do the unicorns have to say? It's okay to be different. Okay. You don't need to be like everyone else. You're perfect just as you are. Okay, that could be the struggle here. A lot of you might be feeling that you don't fit in with the group, and you're maybe, that you want to isolate yourself. You feel like you're kind of a loner, right? And there's a struggle here to fit in with the group or the family, whether this is work, personal. It could be, like I said, with holidays coming, there might be a lot of pressure to, get together with family. And a lot of you might feel like you are an outsider. Maybe, in the past, there might have been some fighting and some drama with family that has left you feeling, drained and upset and isolated and different. And it's okay to be different. You don't have to be like everyone else, okay? And, you know, that could leave you feeling bound and trapped in this, in an emotionally unfulfilling way to even your own family or friend circle or whatever the group is. You might feel like you are stuck and attached to some situation or a group that doesn't really suit you because maybe they are emotionally immature. Maybe there's some maybe there's been some name calling and some just immature behavior and treatment, either to you or from you. But I feel like for most of you this is some other people or other person or someone who has made you feel as like an outsider, and you may be attached. It could be it could be a parent, it could be someone very close to you, and you feel like you're struggling. You're struggling to detach yourself maybe emotionally from this person or this situation because in the past it's probably been pretty painful and left you really in conflict and inner turmoil and struggling within yourself and in your head. Okay, so try to take it easy and accept yourself and know it's okay to be different. All right, be gentle with yourself. You don't have to be like everyone else. Okay. All right, I'm going to leave it there. There's a lot to digest here. I wish you all well. I hope you could all take some time to just, be gentle with yourself. Try and disentangle from any inner turmoil or conflict you're having, right? Okay. And really be kind to yourself and be gentle. All I could say here. All right. Well, I wish you all well. I hope you have a blessed day. I will see you all soon. Love and light.